I want to share with you a relevant strategy that's going to really help you get your mind engaged, get really focused and specific on what's going on at this point in time. A little story behind the exercise. This past week, the kids started school here locally, and these first few days were the days that they really had to get intentional about utilizing their mind. In fact, up till now, probably every single day, their mind could probably do random things and do whatever it needed to do. Quite frankly, it didn't really need to sit and focus on a particular school subject or anything that was not entertaining for any specific period of time. Well, needless to say, within about 30 minutes into my karate class, they were just taxed out. Their minds were just drifting, wandering, and they weren't even aware of it. And this is where it gets dangerous. So I had another instructor running the class, and I took class over, and right away, here's what I did. I said, I want everyone to stop right now and pay attention to where your mind is. At this very moment, in fact, you can do this with me, I want you to take your particular mind space, your focus, your energy, and think about nothing but what's coming out of me right now. What is it that you're hearing? What is it that you're picturing in your mind? And pay attention to nothing else. If something else comes up, I want you to pay attention to it, and dismiss it and move on. So I went through this exercise and kept continually asking them to, in essence, take control of their brain. You run your brain, don't let your brain run you. And within a matter of 30 seconds to a minute, they were all very focused and very intentional. See, what had happened is that they checked out. They weren't even aware that they weren't aware. And this happens to you and I all day long. No one's ever taught us specifically, think about it, in an education system or usually in our families, how to run your mind, how to stay intentional, how to stay focused, and how to have clarity in specific moments. Your ability to stay in tune with what you're focused on, to stay engaged with what you need to stay engaged on, is going to be in direct correlation to how ultimately productive you are. So take the time out right now to pay attention where you're focused and harness the energy that you want to focus on the things that are going to make you the most productive.